So he's still in the same spot in that very precarious perch, munching away. Now, isn't this the way every day should start? With a leopard in a tree. What do you think, Vim? Absolutely, yeah, I agree. Oh, look at him repositioning. Now, Birdie in Georgia says she's surprised that no vultures came to the kill. That would have been fun to see. Indeed it would have, Birdie. I think that would have been absolutely magnificent. He did keep such a good close eye on it, though. So maybe a vulture appeared while we weren't here, and he saw it off. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Now, Birdie, strange you should mention that. There's a bird of prey. But it's not a vulture. You see him there? There he goes. It's an African harrier hawk flying east into the rising sun. I thought, Birdie, your prediction had come true, and I thought, sure, that's an early morning vulture, but alas, just a harrier hawk. Nemophilist would like to know what kind of tree is Sindile precariously perched in at the moment. It is a red bush willow, Combretum apiculatum, and not the biggest tree and not the most ideal tree to put a kill in, but he seems to be faring quite well, apart from the occasional near drop of his carcass. Now, Shannon in Ohio is wondering if Shadow has lost her current cub, would she try find young Sindile? I probably don't think so. I think as he's been away from her for a bit too long, so I think she would probably behave aggressively towards him like we saw her do a couple of months ago. Now, I mean, if we think about it, oh, and I mean, if we think about it, he has been away from her for probably close on a year now, so I think it's unlikely that she would show any sort of maternal affection towards him. As I said on yesterday's Sunset Safari, I don't think there's going to be much left by this evening. Now, Toxigenics is wondering if we've ever considered using drones to help find animals. We have, and there are some very interesting things in development, and that's about all I can say for now. If you go look at our Facebook page, you might come down the tree right towards us. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at those eyes. Here he comes. Hello, little horror. Off he goes. Where's he, Vim? Right behind us. So you can see how close he is behind Vim. Vim's backrest is blocking the view of him. Do you cameraman really need a backrest, Vim? Of course, but it's ruining the shot. It's an invisible leopard. Okay, he's coming back out. There we go. He's going to go see what he dropped under the tree. He did drop a particularly large piece, but I think it was mostly bone. Waste not, want not. Looking very chuffed with himself. Now, if there had been hyenas around, he's going to stash it right next to Fanuti there. Fan, you better be careful, otherwise your leg will be next. Oops, he got a bit of a fright from the car. Tack's just moving a bit further away from him, so he's a bit more comfortable. There we go. Okay, so we're going to leave young Sindile now and go see what other wonders are out in the African bush. I'm going to give some other people a chance to come in. But what a fantastic way to start the morning with a leopard silhouetted by the sunrise. So while we do that, let's go.